And welcome to another one of my live stream lectures. And before we get started in today's very important lecture, I want to take a moment to thank all of my supporters, everyone for supporting my channel. I got up this morning and my channel is very, very, very close to reaching 261 plus thousand subscribers. And none of that would be possible without everyone's support. So with that being said, let's get down to today's very important lecture, which is drowning in a sea of debt in your well-being. Drowning in a sea of debt in your well-being. This particular topic, is directly linked to the whole core concept of my channel, that money piece, that financial piece, how to rise above your financial situation. It ties into the core concept of my powerful testimony in my book, Awake Financial Freedom, where I share with the reader on literally how I rose from financial destruction to 100% financial freedom. From 2007 to 2012, Marie Holiday was living in financial destruction. And if you have not checked out my powerful book, Awake Financial Freedom, this is a must-read book. It don't matter where you're at financially. And I literally use my own book as a resource to sustain my financial health. So drowning in a sea of debt, can have a very powerful impact on your well-being. And I'm going to present some areas that it can have an impact on when an individual is drowning in a sea of debt. And what I mean by drowning in sea of debt, behind on all your bills, multiple credit card bills, maxed out on all of your credit card bills, borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, behind in your car note, behind in school loan, behind in your rent, lights about to be cut off, car about to be repossessed. You're literally drowning in a sea of debt. Hospital bills, unpaid taxes for Uncle Sam, and the list goes on and on and on and on. Your money is gone. Your paycheck is gone before you even get paid. And that truly can have a direct impact in areas such as your mental health, your financial safety are strongly linked. It really is. All of that has a direct impact on your mental health, your emotional health, all the way around. Some signs that financial stress is affecting your mental well-being could include arguing with people close to you about money, about the debt. Rather it's a family member, significant other, sibling, or whoever, constant arguments back and forth in regards to that money issues and etc. Having trouble sleeping. When a person is drowning in a sea of debt, paycheck gone before they even get paid, it has a direct impact on trouble sleeping, trouble staying asleep, constantly waking up because you're worried about that sea of debt that is getting larger and deeper and deeper. Literally scared to answer your phone, scared to go to the mailbox, and it does not get better. And I'm here to tell you another indication of how drowning in a sea of debt will have an impact on feeling angry all the time or fearful. That anger towards people who are close to you. Fearful in terms of getting evicted or becoming homeless or getting the car repossessed. Fearful every time you go to the mailbox. This is a real topic, people. Another indication that debt is having an impact on your life are mood swings up and down. You can be sad, crying for no reason, worried, you're not able to focus on the essential functions of your job, can't focus on the essential functions of your household duties, not paying attention to the kids. You're just losing focus all the way around. Those moods are going up and down. Another indication that debt is having a direct impact on your life. You're feeling tired all the time, emotionally tired, physically tired, emotionally drained, spiritually drained in all areas. Another impact you can have is the loss of appetite. You know, some people, when they're stressed out, they literally lose their appetite. Some people eat more. Some people lose their appetite. It can go either direction, which can have a negative impact on that sea of debt. And another area is when a person is drowning in a sea of debt, they will begin to withdraw from others. You know, withdraw from going to social functions, family functions, cookout, birthdays, weddings, all of these functions, because you're so drowning in a sea of debt. You have zero money. You ain't got no money to buy a gift or a birthday gift or a wedding gift or a graduation gift, because you're drowning in a sea of debt, which has a direct impact on withdrawing from others and withdrawing from social events throughout the month or throughout the year, birthdays and etc. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, you know, these are some indicators when a person that can occur in areas of your life that can be negatively impacted when an individual is drowning in a sea of debt. And one of the main things, because I was one of those people drowning in a sea of debt from 2007 to 2012 until I had that spiritual awakening with God, and God gave me skills to change my mindset, to rise above that situation. You're gonna have to change your mindset. You're gonna have to develop a plan, a strategic plan to rise above the financial destruction. And I'm here to tell you. And most importantly, and I've seen this a lot, you know, I'm well traveled. And I even see now is that would have a direct impact on drowning in a sea of debt is, unfortunately, many people create that debt because they are trying to keep up with the Joneses. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. If the Joneses buy a new house, they got to get a bigger house. If the Joneses get a brand new car, they got to outdo that. If the Joneses go on a lavish vacation out of the country, they got to outdo that. If Joneses buying brand new furniture throughout their home, they got to outdo that. I literally seen this a lot throughout my travels, especially when I lived in Atlanta, Georgia. This thing is real. Because let me tell you something about the Joneses. In reality, there are only 1% of the people in this world, 1%, who are truly the Joneses, the super wealthy. And I mean super, super, super wealthy. So regular people like me and you, it would be foolish to try to keep up with the Joneses, because in reality, you ain't gonna ever catch the Joneses. And I'm here to tell you. But you got a lot of people trying to keep up with the Joneses, creating that financial destruction. This thing is real. And bottom line, if you don't break this cycle, it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So that's all I have on this topic in terms of drowning in a sea of debt and how it can have a negative impact on your emotional health, your physical health, your spiritual health, your relationships. It can cause just destruction in relationships in all areas, and I'm here to tell you. So again, I just want to thank all of my supporters. Mark your calendar for April the 6th, 2024. From 11 a.m. to 12 noon, I'm going to do a powerful live stream lecture. And the focus of that topic is going to be, what are the 13 steps in order for a publisher to transform an accepted manuscript into a published book and make it available for consumers worldwide. You know, my book title, Awake Financial Freedom, went through 2 world-renowned publishers, Page Publishing Company and Audiobook Network. They published my audiobook version of this published work, and both of those publishing companies demonstrated those 13 steps in order to transform my published work into a book made available for consumers worldwide. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have. Simple Fidelity, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.